You two staying on the bus?
Someone needs to watch the girl. Are you getting off?
This is a precious opportunity to use a toilet that's not on wheels.
I always knew you'd develop a taste for luxury.
Theo went in to pay for the fuel. It'll take some time to charge the bus, so feel free to go inside. But first, if you have a moment, Pax, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What's up?
At our last service station stop, I noticed prenatal vitamins on the shelves. Perhaps I'm being tactless by bringing this up, but you and your unborn child would benefit from certain nutrients. I knew you wouldn't want me to bring this up in front of the crew, for your discretion, which I understand is important to you.
Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I'm glad you didn't take offense. I admit I wasn't certain you wouldn't. I'm gaining a greater understanding of emotion as I spend more time as a person. I took you at your word when you said you didn't want to talk about this. But I also know that doesn't necessarily mean you wouldn't appreciate the support. I can tell from your body language that you need the restroom. You should go before it's too late.
Well, I don't know. Should we get her nuts? What, pretzels? Do kids like pretzels?
Dude, come on.
Hi. Do you have a restroom I can use?
Sure, but customers only.
We're customers. That gentleman there is filling up an entire bus. And he's also buying snacks.
Glad to hear it. Thank you for choosing Standard Energy. Here's the key. Make sure to return it afterwards. Have a wonderful day.
Do you sell prenatal vitamins?
Hey, did you just ask
Supplemental vitamins, you know, like fish oil, B12.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're all out
Okay,
of vitamins.
thanks. Thanks.
No. Thank you, ma'am.
Dude, come on. Pretzels are for people over 60 who wear dentures.
Fine sugar gummy bears with artificial coloring.
Words keep you safe from harm, don't they? Mine and yours. I hear you in my head, kid. You speak to me, and you're loud. I know you're special, just like that girl. I don't think she's an experiment. I think her mom is a normal. If you ever got hurt, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. He would be heartbroken. He's really looking forward to meeting you. You'll like him, kid. He's a good man. In the meantime, if the fighting makes you scared, you be sure to tell me, okay? Maybe we should have just cut and run. Those tourists would probably have been fine. Still, if they'd ended up in an interrogation room somewhere. This way, they got away. And we took down another battalion. Let's call that a win. As far as Theo's concerned, we're kidnappers. He has a point. It's like Gnome said, kids make you vulnerable. Change your priorities. But the girl needs someone to help her. If not us, then the Weave. That's what they do. Help anomals. So either we drop her off at the Boulder Library or we bring her all the way to Nova Scotia. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if she stuck around.
You probably know Boulder pretty well, right, Henry?
I like to think so, officer. Why?
We were hoping you could tell us where to find the Yellow Brick Road Motel.
We can't find it on our maps, and no one seems to know where it is.
Henry?
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Just, returning the restroom keys.
Thank you.
That it? You should get going. We're on official justice business here. We can't find it on our maps, and...
Did you hear that?
I did. And you let them get a good look at you. I don't know how smart that was, Pax. Follow me. Where are you going?
Do we skip the motel?
We can't. We need to warn the librarian. Those officers said at least 1 hour before their backup arrived. We leave now. We'll get there well ahead of them.
And what about the crew? What do we tell them?
We're all in the same boat. We keep everyone in the loop, and we make the decisions together. It's been a stressful day. The last thing we want to do is cause division. Let's go.
What's going on? Oh, I recognize that face. It's the bad face.
How bad is it?
Justice knows about the library. Those officers in there are waiting on backup. We need to get there before them and warn the librarian.
Why?
What?
It's fine. They'll be waiting a while and we'll be quick. We'll strategize on the way there. Viola?
Got it, Theo. Hold on to your hats, people. I'll get us there in a jiffy.
This is it, huh? Looks like a real motel to me.
That's the idea, Sai. Okay, so where do we find the librarian?
Theo didn't know, but it can't be that hard. We got about an hour before Justice gets here, so let's split up to cover more ground. I'll take the front office while someone else checks the rooms.
Right, who goes where, boss?
Ziggy, you're the quickest. Check the rooms and let us know if you find anything.
I'm not phasing through any doors, but I have no problem looking through windows.
Let's check the reception.
How much time do we have, Pax?
Locked.
God damn, I jinxed it.
Anyone in there? Hello?
Maybe they're hiding.
Still locked. Does your model come equipped with a lockpick, Viola?
Sadly, no.
Sai, this one is all yours.
I'm gonna regret this. Ah, is that the alarm? Oh, shit. How do we shut it off?
Look for a control panel, and quick. This will draw unwanted attention. The buttons don't do anything. CT? Viola? Sorry, what do we do?
Someone will have to disrupt the electrical systems behind the panel if the buttons don't do the trick.
Sai?
What do you want me to do?
Sai, smash?
Coming through. Hey, look at that. It worked.
I leave you alone for 5 minutes? I thought we were trying to be stealthy.
Find anything or anyone?
Nope, nothing. No one. Some of the rooms are completely empty. No furniture, no guests. Wait, the librarian isn't in here?
They could perhaps be in one of the locked guest rooms.
Wow, these robots are absolute classics.
Love the design.
Guys, let's focus. Where do we start looking?
Maybe they have records of room occupancy. A guest log.
I've never seen machines like these before.
Most of them were discontinued in the 1980s and 1990s.
This looks like the terminal in La Torre.
I don't expect it to be connected to the weave, but it might contain guest records.
Looks like this is the check-in system, but I don't know how to navigate it. Viola, you're, old.
It doesn't have a universal robotic port, but the keyboard will do. Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
What's taking so long?
It's a purely manual interface. I have to type with my fingers, like a human. Here we go. According to the system, all the rooms are booked, just like the sign says.
Except we just confirmed no one's here.
Every room has a record of guest occupancy, some of them long-term. This goes back years, and there are no vacancies for the next 6 months.
So it's all bullshit then.
A cover. Well, I mean, it is a library.
Let's check all the rooms. I've never seen machines like these before.
Most of them were discontinued in the 1980s and 1990s.
Where do we begin?
Z, you check the rooms.
They all look the same to me.
So we bust into all of them until we find something. It's locked. Sai?
Okay.
This one is just empty.
With an iron fist. They're censoring us. Silencing our voices because
Locked. Sai?
We're going down, door. Whoops.
You really don't know your own strength.
Are we gonna have to fix that?
What are you talking about? We found it like that.
Another empty room.
Sai?
Huh. I'm enjoying the mindless destruction. Books on books on books.
Is this the library? If so, it's disappointing.
Probably not the main library, but it's a positive sign.
it's all part of the deep state plan. They're controlling the media, the government, and the economy.
Sai?
This does get a bit monotonous. Hey, Pax, got a quarter?
A quarter? Why do you want a quarter?
No reason. Oh, damn. This is the life.
You sound ridiculous.
You should try it, Pax. It's amazing. Mind cranking it up for me? Oh, this is the good stuff. Oh, man. I've been needing a proper massage. If you find any more quarters, Pax, I'm begging you to drop them on the nightstand. I'll owe you big time.
Do these curtains look weird to you?
Those aren't curtains.
Sai?
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
That shit hurt. Oh, what is this made of? This isn't like the other doors.
It's been reinforced. Why would they reinforce this door?
Ziggy?
Yeah, okay. I guess we don't have a choice. Oh man, it's too dense. I don't know what this thing's made of, but I can't push through. How about we knock?
Hey, anyone in there? We have an appointment. Theo, Luna, Lottie, any of those names ring a bell?
The librarian must have left.
Okay, well, how about we find a key to this door?
Sai?
Knock, knock. Who's there? That's right, my foot! Ah! More books, but no...
Sai?
Oh, I should do this professionally. This is just a regular room.
Doesn't look very lived in.
Put things air. We don't know any better, but we know their life is a fucking lie.
Good evening, valued guest. I'm Lola.
Anyone need a fresh towel? Thought so. So, all the keys are right there, dangling, just out of reach. Viola, can you get this thing working?
I'll take a look. The central processing core has suffered irreparable damage from a power surge. It needs a functioning core before we can interact with it.
The towel robot is working. Can't we just switch the cores?
Well, these things are not particularly complex, so maybe. They appear to share identical interfaces and operating systems. This might work.
Good evening, valued guest. I'm Lola. Need a towel? I can take your used towel and provide you with a fresh replacement. Here at the Yellow Brick Road Motel, we put our customers first. And that's you, baby.
Good job, Viola. Viola, give me the key to room 3.
Do you have a dirty towel that needs to be exchanged?
It's
for a fresh
mechanically
one?
wired to only work with the requested items. We'll need to feed it what it asks for.
Alright, give me one, towel, please.
There's a limit of 1 towel per valued guest. Please insert your used towel for a fresh one. Lola will take care of all your fresh towels.
Alright, give me one, towel, please.
There's a limit of 1 towel per valued guest. Please insert your used towel for a fresh one. Lola will take care of all your fresh... Thank you for depositing your dirty towel. At the Yellow Brick Road, we have the most exclusive range of fresh towels. Lola's gonna take care of you, Pudding Pop. Which towel would you like today?
I'll take number 3.
Towel number 3. Calming lavender, guaranteed to give you a good night's rest. Great choice, baby cakes, coming right up.
Let's hope this gets us into the right room.
That's a good sign.
It's stuck. Sai, can you give this a push?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god!
Shit! I thought you were Justice. Oh Christ! I didn't mean to. Hey, let me fix this. I can patch you up.
You don't even think about touching her.
I'm not touching her. I'm gonna talk to her. Weary with toil, I haste to my bed. The dear repose for limbs with travel tired. But then begins a journey in my head to work with my mind when the body's works expired. For then my thoughts from where I abide intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see.
What's happening? Huh? What happened? Did I get shot? And how did I get unshot?
You're a normal.
I guess I am, yeah.
It doesn't even hurt anymore, just tingles a bit. But there's no pain. I should be mad that you shot me, but right now, I'm just grateful you fixed me up again.
I'm real sorry, but I thought it was them. I wasn't expecting you guys to show up.
We don't have a lot of time. Z, go get Theo. I'll help Sai inside and talk to this trigger-happy gentleman.
I'm sorry, Sai. I should have gone instead of you. Eli could have watched Girl.
I feel fine, so don't worry about it, I guess.
You can use Vox to heal?
Vox, yeah, but it has to be poetry, unfortunately.
So, you're the librarian, huh? You don't seem like the librarian type.
Librarian, ex-soldier, faith healer, tree hugger, demolitions expert, at your service, Si. And fucking apologetic.
I thought the weave was all about peaceful resistance. What's with the shotgun?
I got the same philosophy about guns as I do about words. If you can use them to fight fascists, you use them.
We can all get to know each other later. Justice is only a half hour out, and we need to clear this place before they arrive.
I'm aware. There's been activity all across the map today. Lots of libraries sending out distress signals or going dark. I hope you folks got room for one more, because I can't stay here, and I got nowhere to go.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop fussing, I'm fucking fine. All healed up. No holes, no scars, and we've got a library to clean up. So let's go.
We can't trust any of the libraries now. I sent a message back to La Torre, but I doubt they'll respond.
Good luck getting any answer from anyone. Libraries all over been going dark. Something is definitely going on.
We'll need to change our route.
Time to skedaddle, folks. Won't be long before the Bluecoats show. Theo, you can carry the acoustic coupler. Si, grab the storage unit on top of the console. If you don't mind.
Got it.
I liked it here. It's a real shame to lose it. Oh, fuck, Mr. Planty. Pax, your hands are empty. Can you do me a favor? My philodendron, I'm not leaving them behind.
Philo what?
Philodendron. My lucky plant.
Soul, I don't think we have time to pick up.
He's in the bathroom, the one with the name tag. This is important to me. It'll only take a minute.
Sure, I'll get your philo plant with the name tag, Mr. Planty.
Are you sure?
It's the least we can do. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Come on.
Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one?
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some guys around back, see if there's another exit.
Sir, are you sure about this? It doesn't look very promising. She must be a guest.
Ma'am, do you have a moment?
Are you staying at this motel, ma'am?
Don't I know you? I believe we met earlier, at the station.
You were riding with some folks on a bus, an old American Motors Company model. Those are rare, hard to miss. But I don't see it here.
What's your name, ma'am?
He asked you a question.
Annie.
Annie. Okay.
You here alone? Where are your friends? Colleagues?
Ma'am, where are your associates?
They're out running errands.
We'll just have to wait for them to get back.
So what brings you to Boulder?
And why are you carrying a plant?
We're a band on tour. We're just, stopping for the night.
So where's the tour bus? And why are you walking around with that plant? Is it part of the band?
We're investigating this motel for illegal activity. I'm sorry, but we'll need you to stay here while we take a look. Him! On me!
What the hell was that, Soul? I could have been killed. And all for a plant?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape the pigs. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army and a demolition expert. Oh, it was all for nothing, though. This ain't Mr. Planty.
Seriously? That's what you're worried about now?
Mr. Planty was my emotional support plant. Maybe that sounds stupid.
No. Our new friend sounds upset.
What
It's just a plant, mate. Not a person.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Planty.
We'll get you a new plant. Okay?
Okay.
At least we all made it out. Right now, we have bigger things to discuss. So, you said libraries were going dark. First La Torre, now Boulder.
Yeah, Salem and Rapid City, too. You can't trust anything west of Chicago. And they could be next.
Rapid City is our next stop. Any way we can tap into the Weave to get more information? Or talk to Nova Scotia?
Not a chance, champ. The only way to contact the Weave in this region just went up in flames.
So we'll have to get to Chicago and speak with our contact there. All right. We'll make camp, regroup, figure out what to do from there.
So, emotional support plant?
That's right. What about it?
Nothing. I wouldn't mind one of those.